Hi, Maltester. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope everything's set up right now. Uh, okay. Need to fucking organize it. Here, all this. Your parts. Alright, so today I'm building this model kit. It's a third-party kit of an official kit, and apparently, um, fuck. It's a kit that Bandai kind of. My God, my stream is silent. And I had the music on for some, but basically, a third-party kit maker decided to reprint the kit themselves. So I'm not sure how similar this kit is to the original kit, because I never built the original kit. So my friend wants me to build this kit, tell him how it is. So like, building this one should be relatively fast. There's only a couple of runners, and it's literally just a ball. That's why it's called the ball. But this one's specifically the Type K version, so it's orange. It's like a construction type kind of mobile suit. But like, this is all rubber. I don't know if this was all rubber before. Because like, again, I say it's third party because the manual itself is, unassuming name, and the manual itself was probably printed from the official kit itself. So, like, the water slides are like kinda iffy. They're like kind of faded almost. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there's like a protective film on it, but I mean, you know, nothing I paid for. My friend paid for it. I'm pretty much just test dummy for some of his kits, but it is mine technically. So for getting free kits, I'm pretty much just test dummy for some of this stuff. But I think most of this week is I'm just gonna be like building model kits and shit because I want to get rid of my backlog. And just like some kits I've had for like a while that I didn't get to, so it's probably good that I start getting to it. I finished up Elder Ring, and I don't have like anything particularly I want to play other than like probably Wuthering Waves for like a bit. But oh yeah, at first glance, for a third-party kit, it definitely still feels like an official Bandai kit. So I'm not sure how they got a hold of that. But again, like third-party and like third-party kits have been pretty good. I thought if you like, I don't know, because like when you get like a third-party kit of like an official kit, usually they're pretty bad in quality. I feel like some of them. This one looks pretty good so far, but I would have to build it to see how. Like, there's an infamous brand called The Bond, and they usually make like knockoff kits. They're usually pretty bad, but I don't know what this brand is. Um, the the local seller we usually get from, like pretty like he's like pretty much like saying like the it's a reliable brand, so see how this could. Yeah, hi Taka. I hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, we're building a model kit today. We're probably gonna build like quite a few model kits this week. I think Friday I might take the day off. This Friday, no BIM on Friday. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty stubborn in the way I wanted to tackle it. I mean, I beat it, but it was definitely my longest stream, so that's the achievement there. So I mean, it is what it is, but still, you know, like that's probably like I do want to do like a fresh Elden Ring playthrough again, like from start to finish, because that was on my old save, and it's what it is. Yeah, Friday is my birthday, so I'm probably just gonna take the day off and just sleep in for that day, or I could just like stream. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. So, like, I'm probably not gonna do anything. Like most of my friends are like working that day anyway, so I'm probably just gonna have like the day to myself to just relax. Uh, but again, also you gotta be building model kits. So like the thing is like I have a lot of model kits now. I got two additional ones. I'll show them after I finish building this one because it's not that long. I don't think. But like the modeling on this is like pretty good. So I don't know if they robbed a Bandai thing and got like these spare runners or something, because these runners look really really good, surprisingly good, which is like kind of concerning. Like it came in like a very inconspicuous box, right? This model kit. So for like $20, it just comes in this like box. Not know unless you look it up. But like when you get like a official kit, it comes in like a fancy box and everything, So like here's the Sengoku Astray. It'll come like in a fancy box art. But again, this is like not an official kit. It's like when third party brands make like third party figures and they're on under some alias. It's like the similar idea here, pretty much. It is very legally dubious. But people get what they want they want, and it is what it is when they there's an audience for it. But there are some things like the only other game I really want to play right now is like not coming out till like the end of August, which is Gundam Breaker 4. So we have like a long while just to dig around, do whatever, do drawing. Like pretty much now after Elden Ring's done, unless I do like a fresh playthrough, it's like back in normalcy for the most of it. Model kit building, drawing, playing some Genshin or Honkai, that kind of thing. But I'm glad it. Well, it definitely felt like a very hectic week, and even now I'm like streaming early. Like I feel like now I have some my schedule is like more or less back to normal, so now I can start streaming whatever time I want. Like I'm awake, like surprisingly. I slept pretty messily over the weekend. But for the most part, I'm feeling pretty good. The weekend's the weekend, but like I think for the rest of the week, I'm feeling pretty good. To be honest. Where did my Yeah, basically, yeah, like over the weekend, I just like I was like sleeping in and out, like, but like I was at least sleeping for like at least you know throughout the day, like in like accumulations of like at least 10 plus hours. And like when I was like doing like my own personal work for like projects and stuff, I would like work on it and then I sleep for like an hour. I work on it for like another hour and I go nap for like another hour and then maybe I go dick around for like that's like pretty much how my weekend ended up. Probably like not like the healthiest way to go about it, but I mean, it worked for me. Now I'm like feeling extra awake. And like now like I'm going like I'm feeling like tired at like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. ish, you know. It was good. Good for me at least. Like these parts are gonna be red. So these vernier, at least on the official model kit, are red. So I'm gonna paint it. So typically, obviously you put up like a base coat. Like when I do these things, it's like pretty much borderline, just the bare minimum. And there's probably more color accuracy I can do, but like my biggest concern right now with this kit is seeing how everything fits together properly. If everything fits together properly, then it'd be a pretty good recommend buy. Just upgrades. Like I'm assuming if I don't do the decals for this should at least take me roughly around 2 hours if it roughly. That way I can start working on the other model kit. But like right now, like on the backlog, it'd be 4 kits. 4 kits. Oh, 5. We include the Ashray now. So like there's 5 kits after this one waiting to be built, and I kind of want to start building them. It's like I want to build them before I forget, and then make room for stuff so I don't feel like I'm rushing myself because I am running out of space dearly. Stuff like this I can probably like put on my desk or at least in my car. The thing is like obviously putting it, especially in California heat, they're gonna start melting for sure. Well, 5 minutes. Like it could be like I think Bandai had like a peak like model kits printouts not too long ago, but I think it was only for a really specific. I'm not entirely sure if this was like part of it. Ugh. I think like if I'm not doing anything next week and I get like a decent amount of mono kits done, probably might just do that fresh Elden Ring playthrough. Or I can do some dude. I don't know. I definitely think there's something certainly flawed in my grug build. Oh, my dog needs help. Dog was having some problems, so I'm trying to help. I need a one B. E. Gotta look for this. Tiny part needs to go in all the way. And it just plugs into here apparently. Enough. One. These are going easy. I'm not sure just because of how I'll cut it or how it is. That's that. I should, before I do anything, apply the white paint on this. But I felt down now. I was asking for body. Dude. Today I woke up with fucking mad allergies too. Ah. These are like polycaps, and I haven't seen polycaps in them. Oh. Probably because like it stretches and stuff. And like obviously it's rubber, so like it's. I'm wondering if they could have like added like normal, regular plastic caps instead of using polycaps ones. That like might last like a tad bit longer. Worked with rubber parts in like a long while. It's like harder to insert into like these areas. Marco. I just had the part and now I'm missing. Bro, I'm going crazy. I just had it. It fell in here. Like, okay, it's right here. Jesus, I'm losing it already. Like, hella undergate. So I don't know if that was like on the regular kit by default. Hey, blow my nose. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I saw that they're remaking Ray Earth. Strange to see another model remake. Grendizer got one, and now Ray Earth is getting one. I'm curious how to see how they do it. I never seen the original, but I'm curious to see how this one turns out. I'm hoping it's good, and obviously it's gonna be put in like the next Super Robot Wars. But you know, I'm super curious to see how it's gonna turn out. definitely not what I expected. But it's like, I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. I feel like it's a strange choice to make. Really running a problem here. Parts not fitting. Fuck. See, like it's popping out. So I'm curious. This way. Still needs to go. For the radar thing, I hope they keep like the original designs and stuff for the most part. At least for the mechs. I mean, they can change the girls, but like for the mechs, I hope they keep a lot of the original design. Oh my god. I am trying. No. There we go. Ah, Yeah, that took like a hot minute too. Phew. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Ah! Ah! My nose is killing me. Oh god. One second. Ah. Okay. Okay. Verniers red. Good. Set that aside to dry. Building. Ugh. This thing has a lot of undergates. I don't know if that was like in the original kit. Oh my god, I really hope I don't have to end my fucking nostril doesn't want to calm down. Initially it was like calming down, but now definitely. Where's my fuck? I am missing. Plug it in. I need K1. A. B. Okay. 13. Pilot. Apparently J1. You can see like it's already modeled in like the pilot seat, so I'll have to do put our little boy in here. Properly. There. We got a little guy in there. I gotta blow my nose again. I mean, it was because it went away and then it came back. So I just took up some, pick like a mucus medicine right now, and hopefully that will fix it. I'm hoping it does, but I'm hoping it just goes away. It's annoying as fuck, but you know, fucking hell. The only reason why I'm thinking as long as I am to build this kit because it's like a lot of small parts, my nose problem, like painting some stuff. Like obviously like this part not fitting in like it should. This one was not going easy. Right? In a minute. Little detail work. I'll just try. Oh my back. I definitely do feel that shrimp back hurting for sure. Right, I'll touch my grubby all over it. Okay. Okay, now I need L. L. Hold that L, brother. Just wait till you see. If you're not familiar with Mobile Suit Gundam, like I feel like you can see. Oh, I'm gonna save as a surprise, but You know, if you haven't seen like some of this iconic suit from Mobile Suit Gundam, like the original series, not even the original series, uh, uh, 8th MS team, I think you'll like the novelty of it. I certainly don't think undergates are like part of the kit itself inherently. I think this is definitely more of a modern thing put by the fucking that the kit makes sure fact not have undergates. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt they had the foresight. Uh, was on easy. Red. Like before, this would be all gray, so you know that's why I painted it. Because in like the actual picture, it's red. So it looks good. column here. Now I need D of this part, right? Oh, this A. Seven. Skip down. Plug in, I guess. 14. So we're just finishing up the little cockpit inside right now. That's it. Asking me about verniers. Right? I don't know. Either way, I need to up. Luckily, I got some new tools to help me with this. If I touch it. Got these little alligator clips so that I can just. Oh yeah. Perfect. Thank God for Amazon. Cause I needed these to like for painting and stuff. These alligator clips, but these come with like the little wires attached so you can like bend and stuff. But like I was gonna go to Walmart and buy like a set of 15 for like $2.50, but this was like a. What wasn't even 15, it was like 10 or something, even less than that. This was like 50 for like 8 for like 8.50. A good deal. I was like waiting at the Walmart, and it was like locked behind the stupid ass thing, the door, and I didn't want to like wait for an employee because, God forbid, waiting for an employee at Walmart, it's gonna take you like 5 years to like get someone to come help you, right? I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go on Amazon and get it. I feel like having like a Walmart is like pretty convenient for me, but like service there is like so bad. Like so bad. Thing about red paint, it's so hard to clean off. Probably like one of the hardest paints to clean off. Kind of annoying. But yeah, nice and clean, and then you know, it's all cleaned up. Get another clip for this. Styrofoam here. Oh, so perfect. Great. Having tools. Fantastic. Hands are all like red. I probably have to go wash my hands after clean all this fucking grubby paint off this fucking kit. Perfect. All cleaned up now. Side. are good. Nice and clean. Yeah. Kinda good. Like nice. Okay. Where is E1? Whoa, E11. Oh, I'm afraid of actually pushing this all the way because it's like a really tight fit. I feel like it went in. This is the type of thing where it's like plastic on plastic, where if like you play around with it, it's gonna get loose really easy. It's gonna take me longer than I thought. I think if I rushed it, it would have taken me at least 2 hours, but probably add in like another hour. Obviously, back like B cover is right here. I don't know how far it's now we do the base. A wait, these alligator clips, they don't need it. Glass in. Okay, okay. Uh, another party first. Yeah, he wants you to put water decals on the inside, which I think is kind of stupid because, like, realistically speaking, like, I'm not ever gonna take this apart. I don't think so. It's this here. You're gonna pretty good idea of how it's looking. Some tomfoolery done here. To an east, but it's already asking us back part. Nice orange colored ball. I hope at the not going where it's going. Not sure if like all the way in, partially going in. Okay. Next page of the manual. That's like in. That's like in it. Oh, this. Oh, no. Like uneven. Not sure if that's how. Now we do straight around it. I should have done the grid first and well, have to go in this. Oh, in other. Now looks more sense, but like this part's wondering if this part it feels like play does now. Now, now it's in all the way. That's good. Thank you. My weekend was pretty good. I hope yours was pretty good as well. I wouldn't say good, but like a normal weekend for me. I got a decent amount of sleep in, so pretty good. How's your new job going? Starting August. I hope you've been having a relaxing month then. Okay. I got one. Yeah, honestly, I don't really remember what I did over the weekend. I think I did a lot of sleeping. That's about it. Basically, like, thanks to, in a way, thanks to me, myself. I don't know why I said it. Like, thanks to like me trying to wake up early, trying to play Elden Ring, I got like a lot of sleep in. So like now I'm like my sleep schedule is back to normal, kind of. So hopefully that means like, you know, I've been going back I've been going to bed at like normal times and like sleeping a little bit more if I or I haven't. Or like my sleep schedule was like really fucked. But now it's like sort of normalized in a way. Not really. But I mean it's better than nothing. Like, I'm feeling pretty energized now. I mean I had some okay food. I had some leftover dim sum, and then I had some uh, a bread with peanut butter on it. Now I'm just sipping on this Thai tea that I have. I mean, Thai tea is pretty much just sort of like coffee, so I don't really iced coffee per se. Normally, I do have like iced coffee around this time, but like I don't really drink iced coffee right now. Not like I usually have it in the afternoon or like later in the afternoon. But like Thai tea is like pretty sweet in and of itself, so like I usually put like a lot of creamer and then like put whipped cream on top. So like normally my iced coffee is base is like pretty much thick. Not happened, but if but I don't have anything that much planned for the week other than building my model kits that I have overstocked with now, so I can make more space while cleaning up some part. But this weekend is like Anime Expo. I'm still kind of like on the fence of like going. But it is expensive. I don't want to like drive there. If too annoying. Uh, eat. I'm probably not gonna go, but the only reason I want to go because like BK, Blue Archive, are like they have panels there, and that's like the only reason why I would like to go. Idea Factory is like hosting their own event separate from Anime Expo. I don't feel like going either. So it's like I don't know. Where is he? Is the black part? Like I'm curious to see what merchandise they have at Anime Expo. But like, it's not like I don't have money to go. It's just dealing with the lines, waiting around, planning around panels and stuff. It's like I don't want to do that. Alright, not this, Phillies. Right. But today will just be like, yeah, this week is mostly gonna be model kit for the most part, unless I change my mind or don't like it. Yeah. I don't know. I think I need my peers to go if I'm gonna go to the con nowadays, anyways. Unless it's something I really want to go to. Like I personally don't like going to places alone. That's just me. Like if my favorite voice actor would go is going, then I would consider it if they're like holding like an autograph session. But if they're not, then I probably would go. Like Yusei had a concert in New York. If she had a concert at Anime Expo, I would 100% go. But it's like really specific stuff like that. Like let's say if Farina's voice actor was like going to Anime Expo, I probably would like, okay, yeah, I'll just go, get an autograph and leave. Rarely do I get like those type of things occurring, anyways. One bit. Like, if I look at the guest list for Anime Expo right now, I don't think it's gonna be like strictly that in game. I still buy tickets. Tickets are usually still available anyway. But I definitely think this year's Anime Expo, at least for us, is like really weak. And it's like they're expanding the con play, the conventions. Probably gonna move it somewhere else for like a year, unless they build it really fast, which I doubt would still. from up its ass. It's really coming in there. I think it's definitely gonna take me slightly longer than I anticipated. Like, I do want to build it carefully. Totally let it run. Still. I think I just saw it. Like, here. So I am building the master grade ball well, it's supposed to be the master grade ball type K, but this is a third party kit. So um it is a legally dubious kit that is printed, is how I would describe it. As in, it has a very nondescript name, so that they don't get struck by Bandai. But for the most part, from what I'm seeing so far, it is super accurate to the actual kit. So far, the plastic quality and build is like pretty accurate from what I can tell. But the reason why like this kit is even exists, right, is because stuff goes out of production, and like you have to wait for Bandai to like send out reprints and stuff, right? So it's been a while. From what I researched, it's been a while since they reprinted this type of kit, and like normally this kit would be like $20, right? 20 something dollars, but due to it being out of production, it's like 70 something fucking dollars. So third party kits are like kind of like taking the market and like being like, hey, if you want the kit, then just buy our version, and obviously you're at the mercy of like plastic quality, build quality, stuff like that, right? But most builders buy knowing the risk, so you know it is what it is. And my friend gave me this. I call him my sponsor, but he's a really good friend of mine who usually buy me kits build. In a way, it's for him to see how the kit turns out too. So, you know, this kit was only like $20. He got it. I have like we have like a local seller who works with. I want to say he works with Bandai directly, but he gets direct shipments from like the western branch of the company, and then he's a distributor as well. So we usually get it directly from him, right? Something like that, along the lines of that. So if he's selling it and he's like willing to put his like reputation on it for, then it's probably reliable in some sense. And, like so far, I haven't had any like major issues with building the kit. I mean, there's some like gaps and stuff that like I'm concerned with, but like I'm not sure if that's like a result of the build quality itself or that's just how naturally the kit is, anyways. You know. But like if you like looking for like, and it's not like something you would play around a lot anyways. So like if you're just looking for like something like really fun to have on your desk and whatever, you know, you you buy what you want and you get what you. There's definitely a market that Bandai's not taking up. Like so, like right now, Bandai is definitely trying to expand to like a bigger, wider audience, and it works. I'm sure it's working, but it's also neglecting like the hardcore fans who are like waiting for like really specific kits to be either reprinted or made. So usually third-party groups, usually in China, are like eating up like the available market right now, and like I would say like 10 years ago, it'd be like I wouldn't like trust it. Now like the plastic quality on most of their stuff is like getting way better. So it's like hard to argue to not buy it. Like now it's be like when you're buying from like a third party seller, it'd be like, yeah, there might be some dubious quality about it, but for model kits specifically, I think it's okay. It just you have to just like go for a well-known-ish brand. Also, I would say like the only thing like for like buying third-party stuff is like dubious in like quality is like figures. Because I follow this page on Facebook who like advertises like you know, it tells like new releases and stuff, right? Of like figures. And like a lot of the figures are like either ripped from like artists' 2D renditions. And like when you get like the actual thing, it looks like hot dog shit. So like I say right now, the bottle kit third party scene and like not like anime figures. So like anything like robotic and like stuff. Any mecha related stuff right now is like a really good market to tap into, but like anything that's like not is like a really bad market. Uh, I'll need to be right back. Hey. I went to go use the glass. I washed my hands and stuff, so. But my nose is feeling better now. I think the mute medicine is finally starting to kick in, more or less. Um. Uh. Like not overtly hot right now, where I need to have my fan on. But this is like a wire thing. So like, this unit is like a construction unit, or like it is technically a construction. There is like a little lore thing about it, but this is like a fun unit. Oh, oh. Hey. I need to... That was not keen. Yeah, so I took like some mucus medicine because my nose been running for a hot minute. Like I had a runny nose for like most of the morning. It's not like I'm sick. It's just morning allergies. It's like I think it finally started. Well, not. It's not like I'm sick or anything. Hay fever? I wouldn't say it's hay fever. It is summer, so maybe. But, like, I am like pretty sensitive to like weather. Let's say like overtly sensitive, but like I have it to be too cold, like hot. Things turns, but turn like accident. Feel like no way to turn. Right now we're hitting our summer season, so it's like it's getting particularly hot. Like uncomfortably hot. So like we're hitting like uh 85, 90 degree Fahrenheit weather. So it's like getting uncomfortably hot. Like for the longest while, like we've been wondering when we're gonna hit the summer season, and I guess like now it's literally hitting the summer season. But I might have to turn back like my big fan on later. So I just have my tiny fan on, but I don't think the big fan's helping my little sniffles much. I will say because this kit is like smaller than most, kind of obnoxious to work with because some of the parts a bit fragile. Confused about what I need. Also, one is for sticking out and one. I mean, I would prefer rainy weather right now. 'Cause I prefer cold weather definitely over hot weather. Because, like, again, it's like when it's like particularly hot, I become like when it hits like 95 degrees or something around there, I become like kind of lethargic and I don't feel like doing anything. So I end up usually wanting to take a nap in that weather. My house, like AC. But if it's too cold, it makes me sleepy. So, and I would want to like take naps and stuff more often. So, like, I still would prefer rainy weather because the rainy weathers here aren't like particularly that cold. But like, I would definitely prefer it right now compared to weather. Like right now, it is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so like not super uncomfortable yet. Like a spare piece, or what? I'm not delicate per se. I feel like that's a not a right way to describe me. I am pretty sensitive to most things. So like I already mentioned like my numerous stomach problems from like eating, right? Plenty of that. You know, I have motion sickness, so it's hard for me to sit in a car sometimes, right? Because of my motion sickness. What else? I think I'm slightly more lactose intolerant than most people. I can't have like really hard, really super hard dairy products, like super 100% milk, like yogurt stuff. So like You know, if I eat a McFlurry from like fucking McDonald's, I'm gonna be shitting for most of the day. Not shitting for most of the day, but I will be having you know, problems with my tummy for sure. Uh, I am very low energy, so you know, I'm like very much introverted. So I do spend most of my energy within the day. If I were like to hang out with my friends, right, I would need like at least a day to recharge for the most part. So anything that's like not in the comfort of my own home is like a lot of energy spent, right? Like I wouldn't say I'm delicate, but you know, I am rather sensitive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how you would describe it. Not delicate. I'm not like super fragile, but like I definitely need like you know, a certain time to recuperate and stuff like that for sure. I mean, that's just asking. If you put me in a car, your car, then you know it's on you. I already warned you of my problems. Anything that happens is on you, right? If you were to put me through that, right? 17. Not 17. Like I feel like like I talk about my motion sickness, but I get motion sickness really really fast. Like I think if I sit in the car, like if I'm like sitting in the car normally, if it's like fine, but like if I look at my phone and I read something off my phone for even just a minute, I'm gonna feel like hot shit so fast. Like I'm gonna literally feel so bad for like the next hour and a half or something. Like I legit if I want to like do stuff like browse stuff, do stuff on my phone in a car, I need to like get motion sickness for sure. Or else I'm gonna feel so bad for the rest of the or a good chunk of the day rather. It is that easy to put me off. Getting the part where haven't you? Like I mean it's not like the speed limit that's like turning, right? It's just like you know, doing activities in the car is a no-go. And yeah, I would probably feel worse if like on top of that, right? Like speed is fine. It's just you know everything that's like in between it. Like let's see. Because like even if you like drive slow, it's not gonna help. Like the reason I say that because like I wouldn't say like airplanes are like slow, but like I get really bad motion sickness on plane for sure. That shit fucks me up. Like even if we're like cruising through the streets or something, I'm gonna be like, I look at my phone, or like I somehow like just become nauseated in a way. I'm gonna be fucked. It's weird because like I don't get like motion sickness from like playing video games. I feel like some people get motion sickness from playing video. Some of it's like way too fast or something. But like for video games, for me, it's like completely okay. And like I'd be willing to trade that, like not like having some motion sickness when playing some video games, than being like, having the ability to at least sit in the car for like a little bit, right? Like driving is fine. Driving, if I'm driving, I'm like focused on driving, so like it kind of like distracts my brain. But like being a passenger is definitely a no go for me. I think it'd be pretty close to puking. I don't think I haven't puked in a car in like a long time, but I think I've gotten pretty close, or like have like the feeling of wanting to. Because like usually when I get motion sickness in a car, I try to sleep it off, so like I'm not like visibly awake during it, or like I'm like kind of unconscious in a way, like waiting back and forth, conscious and consciousness. Like it doesn't get to that bad, but like I feel like it can. Like I feel like I've gotten kind of used to controlling how like I want to feel in a car. That doesn't happen. It's not like I'm like gonna carry like I'm very careful when I'm in a car. So like that doesn't get to that point. Because obviously the last thing I want to do is like puke in my friends or my family car, right? I can't imagine like having to clean that up. I think that because of that too is like I think I tend to control myself a little bit better because I don't want to vomit on a fucking everyone's fucking car. Yeah, like, but I don't normally carry the medicine around because like most of like things I do is like small trips anyways. So like again, it's like one second. Uh, Blackish game. But yeah, I don't like most of the trips I take aren't like long, so I don't need to carry the medicine, and then normally like I get out and get the fresh air I need, so like my body like accumulates itself in a way, right? So I don't really need the medicine. If I'm going on like a very long trip, then See, the funny thing is what the fuck is an orange Stella? See, the thing is, it's like I haven't been on a roller coaster in like fucking years because I don't go to the amusement parks normally, anyways. And I don't go to like fairs or anything. But like, you know, I think the last time I went was fucking. I think last time I remember going to an amusement park, like literally like 10 years ago, something like almost around there, roughly. It's been a long time. Oh, but like, roller coaster for me is fine because it's a fast experience. It's over before I know it, right? That's why, like, and I'm not doing anything. I'm like focused ahead on the adrenaline, and then I guess the adrenaline helps a little bit. But like, that's why it's like that's why it's random for me. Like, again, the roller coaster experience, it's like a like literally 2 to 3 minutes. So like before like the it hits me, I'm like totally okay. Um, it's it's mainly cars and planes. Trains are kind of okay because I'm not doing anything. I think trains are okay. Trains for me are okay for some reason because I guess it's kind of more stable. But for sure, cars and planes are no go for me. I haven't been long. I haven't been on a boat long enough to see how much if I do get motion sickness from being on a boat. And like I never been on a cruise, so I wouldn't know. But 100% cars and planes, I get motion sickness real easily. Boats are I don't know yet, and then like roller coasters and stuff are like definitely okay. Like I'm very aware of how my body is in a way. Sometimes I push it because I'm like curious to like see how my body fares. Getting comfortable with my limits and stuff. Like probably limit testing your body's like probably not a healthy idea, but like I've been learning it. It's like the same thing with alcohol. Like I have a very low tolerance of for alcohol. Very low. A shot is already enough to make me like very red. So like I know that my tolerance for alcohol is like very low. I personally say don't really like the taste of alcohol anyways. So like for me it's like you know like my friend gave me like this it was only like 5%, but it was like a really mixed like beverage. I wouldn't call it a beer. I think it's like a beer of some kind. But like it didn't taste like normal alcohol. But as I was sipping it, I only drank like half of it, and I was like already feeling super red. And I was like, I realized that the reason why I don't like alcohol was because the more I sipped it, the more I tasted the alcohol, and the more I disliked it. I think if I drank it in mouthfuls, it would have been better. But when I sipping alcohol, it makes me dislike it even more. Like that's why I think like shots are like okay because I don't like drink the alcohol. Oh shit, my camera's missing. Uh oh. Oh shit. Camera froze. Uh oh. Oh, hold on. I don't think I can fix this, by the way. Uh, Hold on. 1 second. I mean, is it okay? Hold on, let me see it on this. How does it look? Fuck yeah, it's fucked up. I don't think I can fix it. Uh, so it's just OBS messed up with it. I need to unplug it. So I think if I unplug it and replug it, it might be okay. Oh, that's not even working. Not working. I just do that way fix it. No, I think I might have to start OBS. I mean, I doesn't talk more, but like I have to figure out if like I have to fix this or not, or how to fix it. Like it would just involve me probably unplugging it and then replugging it in again. Like test driving it. And I was like, it's an OBS thing, so I don't know if that might fix it. Because if I unplug it right now, it's gonna freeze my OBS, and I'm gonna have to close my OBS. If I disable it, right? Yeah. So now it's deactivated. But if I enable it, it won't fix the problem. Like I would have to activate OBS. Fuck. I don't know how to fix it other than just starting OBS, and I kind of don't want to break it up. If I do it. Because like the camera's fine itself. Like I just activated the camera right now on my desktop and it's fine. I don't know. Is there a way to restart OBS? Restart OBS on stream. No. Just deactivate the network driver, then switch to connect. Settings. How do I enable that? How do I enable? How do I enable? Oh, here we go. So if I enable that, okay, so I might. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna restart my stream really fast. So give me like a good minute to restart it, and I'll be back right back. Hopefully this protection thing works. So I'm gonna, be right back. Go fast. If not, I'll just restart the stream. It is what it is.